Hey YouTube, it's Erin, and I am the Handbag Housewife, and I'm back again with another video. Today's video is going to be that epic Tory Burch unboxing from Neiman Marcus. If you haven't watched my first part of my Neiman Marcus unboxing, where I unboxed the Coach pillow Madison and had some, let's just say, issues, I will link that down below so that you can go watch it. But what I did is I ordered $1,000 worth of handbags, which also included one pair of socks, so that I qualified for the double gift card bonus. And I got a $300 gift card that should come in the mail in 6 to 8 weeks. But that's only going to happen if I keep both of the bags. And we know that I already returned the Coach pillow Madison due to pop stitches, and then I ended up finding it on Bloomingdale's for a better deal with their Save More sale. So if I keep the bag in this box, and this is a Tory Burch reveal surprise, it's going to be amazing, I think. If I keep this bag, I'll earn a $100 gift card, and I was given a $125 credit as well because of the issues with the pillow Madison. So without further ado, let's get into this box. Okay, I'm going to open this real time. Live, sort of, but not live because I have to go back and edit this video afterwards in front of you. Let me just use my little ceramic knife to get the top bits too, so it's not so difficult on my arms. Well, we see there's Tory, the Tory Burch dust bag. The box is a little bit not wide enough because it's rubbing the edges of both sides, but hopefully that's okay. Once again, they put it in a plastic bag, but I don't mind a plastic bag, especially if the bag is in a dust bag, because the plastic bag will protect it from any rain or water that might get spilled on the box. And so I'm okay with that. The pillow Madison was just thrown into a plastic bag with the chains loose and no dust bag around it. So that did bother me. Neiman is doing better so far. I don't think that this dust bag was meant for this bag. Generally, you have a bigger dust bag so that it actually will close around the top of the bag. So I used Fat Coupon when I made this purchase, so it took 15% off of my 2 bags that I ordered, and I still reached that $1,000 threshold that earned me the gift card. And so if you haven't signed up for Fat Coupon, I do link it down in the box. Sometimes coupons will work through Fat Coupon that don't work if you just copy and paste them into your promo code box. And that was the case with this one. I think I possibly could have created a new Neiman Marcus account and gotten a coupon to work, but this way I didn't have to. All right, here we go. Well, they kind of... See, look, you see this? They kind of smooshed the bag to make it go into the box, but on the whole, let me just examine her, and I'm going to put her in front of you. The bag looks pretty darn good. I think that, you know, it's okay to have this, but it would be nice if, you know, they had maybe stuffed the bag and kept it upright instead of crunching it like they did to fit in the box, especially since this bag retails for $698. So let's check out the details. So you've got like a whip stitched handle, which is just beautiful. And I don't know the name of the color, but it's sort of a caramel color with like an ivory, or I bet it's new cream whip stitching in there. There's also other new cream details around the bag. And if you look down at the bottom, there's more like a chocolate whip stitch down at the bottom on top of that cream color. Let's look at the very bottom. That's pretty cool. You see how it has that Tory Burch stamp? So my first impressions of this bag are that I'm just a little bit underwhelmed. It has a lot of really cool details, but I'm just not sure that I would wear it. When I saw these flowers, actually, I saw Scotty Licious McFabulous did a video where he saw some of these bags in the Tory Burch store and he thought they were gorgeous, and I thought they were gorgeous, and it is gorgeous, I guess I should say. But I'm not as excited about it as I thought I would be, especially for the price. This is kind of an interesting detail. I wonder if this is how you adjust the cinch. You can push down so you can pull out. It's pretty tight even when you're pushing down. So I wonder how this leather is going to wear over time with that dragging on it. My other bucket bags that I have, well, I guess I think I only have one. It's my Neo Noe by Louis Vuitton. The piece here is leather, so it's not metal dragging across the leather strips. So I really think if you were going to do constant adjusting, you're going to peel the paint off there. So let me get it readjusted. So I'm wondering if I can really cinch it in and get more of a round look. If you look here, this is a very flat bag on top, and it's a very ovalish bag on the bottom. So I'm wondering if I can get like a nice like barrel-y kind of look on top if I cinch it in. So I'm trying to pull on these strings just to see if I can get it to look any different. Like, yes, it is cinching. So that's sort of what I was going for. Let me just pull in. This is very hard to keep it closed and pull in the cinches at the same time. So I don't think that's how they intend for it to be worn, but I do think that it looks better. These hang way low when it's like that. I am liking the look of it better when it's cinched, but that was a lot of effort to pull it in. It was not easy like it is with my Louis Vuitton just to whip it closed. So I'm not sure, guys. This detail here is beautiful, this little clasp thing. But again, if I wanted to pull it closed like that, it's going to end up, I think, deteriorating the top coating or the paint on these strings. So let's open it up and look inside. There is another dust bag inside, but once again, this is a very small dust bag. It's just barely long enough for the bag. I'm not sure why they have such little dust bags. Okay, this is the strap, and I'm going to tell you right off that this strap feels cheap. It doesn't feel as good as my Coach straps. And you guys know I'm a Tory fan. I mean, some of their leather is just incredible, and it feels so good to the touch. This just isn't it. I don't know. So let me go ahead and try the bag on for you. This is how the bag looks when I have kind of a summery outfit on, which is probably what I would wear with this bag. Now again, it's not fully cinched. It's sort of just left so where it's flat at the top. And it rests pretty nicely on my body, but if I did want to fully cinch it, this is what it takes. It requires a lot of effort. And so that's fully cinched. And that is not as comfortable on my body as when it's flat. But it looks a lot better, other than that the flowers are kind of dangling off the bottom. When I saw this bag on the website and on Scottylicious McFabulous's video, I started lusting after it. And I couldn't quit thinking about it. And I was looking for a sale. And when Neiman Marcus did their gift card thing, I thought this may be the best sale I can get because Tory Burch has this bag and Neiman Marcus has this bag. But there really isn't anybody else that I've seen who has it. And so I jumped on it. But I mean, it is gorgeous, but I don't think it's for me. This back pocket, you could put your phone in a pinch, and you can see it's thick enough leather that I do think you could use it for that purpose and not have an issue with getting an imprint in the back. The interior has this pocket right here, which could also be for a phone or papers or whatever. And then inside there's a really nice microfiber fabric, a lot like what's on my Kira bags with the top handle. And it feels really good. But again, I would have to keep this bag flat to be able to get in and out of it and not continually drag that clasp, or whatever you want to call it, the cincher, across this leather. And I don't think that I'm willing to do that. And on top of that, this, honestly, this almost feels like vegan leather to me. This feels plasticky, and I don't know if it's the paint, but it doesn't even really hang very well. It really does not feel good. The rest of the leather, this new cream leather, it feels really pretty nice. But the strap, I don't know what they put on that. It does not feel good to me. Let's do one more little spin on this bag, and then I'm gonna put her back in the box, and I'm going to return her. She has this beautiful jacquard fabric. You can kind of hear the texture. It's really nice. I've seen bucket bags like this that have this almost embossed on the top, but it sticks out. So I think that may be called debossed. And I have been interested in those. But now that I've seen this bucket bag and see how the cinching works, I'm no longer interested in those. The feet don't have any little Tory Burch detail on them, unlike my outlet bag that does. My outlet bag has little Tory Burch emblems imprinted on the feet, but it does have this beautiful Tory Burch embossed logo on the bottom, and I do like that. This bag has a lot of gorgeous details. It really does. And I don't feel like the flowers are going to be fragile. I really don't. I mean, if a little kid comes up and grabs and pulls, then maybe. But I don't think if I wore those that I would have any issue with wear and tear on them. There's just some functionality issues for me. So I am going to send this back. I hope you enjoyed this up-close look at this beautiful Tory Burch bucket bag that just has a few issues that make me not satisfied to pay $500 for it, which is what it would end up being after my discount plus the credit that they gave me. I don't really want to count the $100 gift card in there because I would use it to end up buying another bag, and I would probably end up spending a significant chunk of change for that bag. So I would take that gift card off the price of that bag, not this one. So you'll have to let me know what you think. Is this a thumbs up for you? Thumbs sideways, thumbs down? I'm kind of like sideways to down range, and for $500, I'd rather have the money. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. The name there's the same. It's The Handbag Housewife, all one word, all lowercase. You can DM me on Instagram, or you can email me at thehandbaghousewife@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I hope to see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.